Good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday. How you guys doing? It is week 12 of the KFIT free online workouts. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, depending on when you're watching me right now. So it is week 12. Hope everyone's good. Shout out to everybody who's going to be able to make it to this workout. This is a workout where you should have some type of equipment, but if you don't, we're gonna finesse it with whatever you have around your house. What you may have around your house that could help you could be a dumbbell if you have it, a weight if you have it. You got a kettlebell. If you don't have any of those things, you're gonna get really creative. When I say creative, we can grab water bottles, we can grab dishwasher liquid detergent bottles, we can grab paperweights, we can grab anything that we can safely hold and work out with without dropping, it exploding, or anything like that. But if you don't have anything like that, we're gonna still work out as well. Have to work out on my phone. But I'm gonna show you guys a version where you don't need the weights, but if you do have the weights, that's great too. Good morning to everyone. Hope y'all all good. This morning I'm streaming on YouTube and Instagram. No music. There's no reason why I'm getting banned for anything. So that's how this is working today. So, excuse me. As always, I'm going to start out with a stretch and then a warm up. We're going to jump right into the workout. Again, I'm streaming live on YouTube as well as Instagram right now. And today we're doing back and shoulders and arms. Again, if we have weights at home, type in the chat if we do. Kettlebell, medicine ball. That's great. If you don't have any of those things, we can still rock out and not use any weight. We can just imagine in our brain we have the weight and we do it like that. But whatever you got, we don't finesse it. So I do have my schedule in my hand. And again, we're gonna stretch right now. So do whatever stretch you want. We're gonna do like a 30 seconds to 1 minute stretch. And once you get that stretch done, we're gonna jump into a warm up because we got what we gotta do. So no stretch is the wrong stretch. We're doing back, arms, and shoulders. So we're on the upper body today. So stretch whatever you got, and let's get to it. Good morning to everybody on IG. How y'all doing? I see y'all here with me. I'm gonna wave at y'all in just a few seconds, but good morning. Thanks for pulling up, y'all. Appreciate y'all. So again, arms, back, and shoulders today. I did not post a description of the workout. We're gonna do it together live. So yeah, right now you're doing a 30 to 60 second stretch to get your body prepared for what we're going to do. And again, nothing too crazy, arms, back, and shoulders. At some point, we are going to get on the floor. I got to get my yoga mat for that, but we're going to finesse that. So while you're doing the reps, at some point in the workout, I'm going to run get my yoga mat and come back. So the first thing we're going to do is, the second thing we're going to do right now is a warm-up. So for you guys, I would say jog in place for 30 to 60 seconds. I'm not using a lot of space right now, so I'm not going to get too wild with it. So 30 to 60 seconds of a running in place, jogging in place, sprint in place. High knee is a great effective warm to get your body ready. So I'm going to do 60 seconds of jogging in place. So you do what you do, count 60 seconds in your brain. Here we go. That was really 70 seconds, but so you might not be going as fast as I am. Some of you guys are. Good morning, David. Good morning, Rakeem. Good morning, Blessed Beauty. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube and IG. So that's my warm-up. Your warm-up should be done as well. So we need to be jumping into the first workout. So the first workout is going to be bent over row. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So bent over row. Now, if you have weights, grab your 2, 3, 4, 5, anything up to 15-pound dumbbells. If you don't, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to jump in around your house, get some water bottles, get some canned goods. If you have nothing that resembles weight, you're going to imagine you have weight, and we're going to push through. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with the weight, and I'm going to show you what it looks like without the weight. So for the bent over row, with the weight, this is the movement. So you should have 2. I have 2. So here we are. I'm going to bend my knees a little bit, lean over my back. I'm going to bring it here and pull it up. That's bent over row. Now, if you don't have a weight, we can still get into it. So as we don't have the weight, we're going to do the same motion. Knees bent, body over, exaggerated arms down, pulling up. Arms, back, and shoulder. So try to do that 10 times, and we're going to try to do everything as many sets as we can. But I'm going to go for 10 with those weights. If you have weights at home, you should do that as well. So let's get back into it. I'm not sure what my best angle is here, but let me tell you what weight, feel the difference. So that was the first thing we did, bent over row. How do you feel about that? Definitely type a comment in the chat to let me know what's good. Next thing we're going to do is swimmers. So I may skip that for now because that requires a yoga mat. Go back to what else I have up here. So we're going to do a front row raise. So I'm going to do a demonstration with no weight. Then I'm going to pick up the weight. So I got my calendar separate here. Let me just show you for the heck of it. Again, grab that water bottle, grab that dish detergent bottle, grab those mason jars, grab anything with weight, and you should be able to get through this. So I'm just here looking at my schedule to make sure I'm on task because I just skipped something. So it's here. You don't have to go extremely high, but just high enough to where you feel that arm struggling. Let's go for 10. Again, grab whatever you can in your house that could be weight and use it. You don't got anything that could be weight, in your mind you're pretending you got weights on you and you're giving yourself that resistance mentally. Try not to swing. We don't want to swing. We want control. Keep moving. We want to make sure my screen doesn't time out on me. So now I'm going to do the rest without the weights. I'm going to show you it's versatile, with or without. But again, mentally acting like you got that resistance on you. If you hear that noise in the background, that is my AC on energy save mode, because although it's summer and I'm in the house with the windows closed and I'm jumping around, it can get hot and muggy and sweaty real quick. 2 more left. And my screen just tapped out. Great. So that was exercise number 2. Now moving on to exercise number 3. Again, everything is arms, back, and shoulders today. So now we're doing a standing delta rotation. So pretty much all that means is that we're rotating our hands in front of us, open them wide and closing them tight. So again, I'm gonna give you guys certain angles because I'm working with limited space here. So I'm gonna initially start out with a dumbbell. So this is what I will want to do. That hurts, but that's what we're going for. So opening up wide, closing it. Yeah. So use one dumbbell if necessary, or none, or go for the lightest thing you have in your house, but get it popping. Ooh. That's 5. That killed me. Definitely try to go under 10 pounds. Start from what you got. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay with that limit. Only have 10 and 15 at home. So I'm pretty sure most of you don't have weights at home. So we're rocking out the rest, resistance, mind, and our brain with it. So that was 10. Again, pretend you have that resistance. Pretend. Just those couple of seconds with the weight got all of this burning. So ladies who's about the back fat, the arm fat, the big back, this is what you should be doing right now. Arms, back, and shoulders. So my screen timed out and I got to get creative on how I can have everything everywhere. Posters didn't work. So now I'm using a second cell phone, make sure I got everything popping. So the next thing up, we're on the floor, it looks like. So I should get my yoga mat pretty soon. Give me 2 seconds to get my yoga mat and I'll be right back. And matter of fact, I'm not going to get the yoga mat. I'm going to use this. These are the floor mats. I can definitely use that. Sorry, I should have been more organized. I definitely woke up around 7:30. Normally I'm up a little bit earlier than that. So we're going to do the swimmers. If you guys know what swimmers are, pretty much just like you're physically swimming, moving your legs and your arms. So our point is we want to do that, but while we're doing it, we're going to kick and move like we're under the water. So on YouTube, you may not be able to see me at this point. I'm not sure. I am going to try to back up as much as possible because my angles are different on Instagram and YouTube right now. But we're going into swimmers. No weight is required for swimmers. You're actually literally motionlessly, stationarily swimming. So I'm gonna get on the floor. Hopefully you guys can see me. Looks like you can. Oh, looks like I lost my YouTubers. Sorry YouTube. I'll be back up quick. So here we are. I want to reverse my body so people on YouTube can see me. I feel like I'm all over the place doing that. I need to angle my camera for YouTube. Don't kill me, y'all. There we go. Okay, YouTube can definitely see me now. So I gotta do that one more time to make sure y'all saw me. I'm 5'10", so I need a lot of mat. Okay, better. Let me tell you, I'm hot with the AC on. So although I'm not a swimmer, I feel the swim burn in me. How you guys feeling out there? Hope you guys are watching along. I'm gonna do a reverse again. Make sure I'm showing you all my angles so I can get the best view of this workout. Swimmers. Okay, I feel like I'm trapped under the seat somewhere. And it was time to give that up. Hope you guys got that pretty much. I do need to be on the floor for another exercise, so I'm gonna just condense my little mats and look for what I have next. Hope you guys are following along. Hope you guys found something to use as a substitute while we do these moves. Next thing up is bent over arm lateral raise. Back on the floor, and I'm gonna just show you what that looks like. So here we are on the floor. I'm gonna literally raise my arm out with the weight and pull it back in. I'm gonna do that, and that's what we're doing. Now I got 10 pounds. If you got less than 10 pounds, I recommend that. For those of you that have no weight, I'll do a portion of this without any weight. But let's see how this goes. Oh, that was just one. Excuse my noises and my sounds. It's about the angles. Now the rest without the weights. That was 5 on each side without the weights. I understand everyone does not have weights at home. I only have 10 and 15, so I don't even have the best versions of weights. But let's do about 10 more without the weights, again, using our mind to pretend we have that added resistance. So that was a total of 10. I want to continue to provide angles. If you have no weights at home, you can still do this. So again, pretending you have that weight. All right. I got sweat coming right here. I'm such a sweaty girl. I hate that I sweat the way I do, but it is what it is. Next up, we have a push-up. So we're gonna use the wall for the push-up, or you can use the ground for the push-up. Do the best you got. 10 is good. So I'm gonna align my wall and do it on the wall. You can do it on the ground as well if you want to, because I have a couple more moves that requires the floor. So might as well get comfortable with it. Okay, YouTube. Making sure I got the views for YouTube. I'm going to do a wall push-up. I'm going to use this wall to dive in and come back up. All right, if you like your push-ups on the floor and you're a stallion, you get it in, get on the floor. My push-up game is weak, so I'm using the wall. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be transparent. KFIT, because y'all want to be transparent in 2022. So yeah, my push-up ain't ish. Okay, so back on the floor, we're gonna do a goodie. It's called the Renegade Roll. So the Renegade Roll is like we're doing a plank, but we're using the dumbbell weight or any weight we have, up and down at the same time. So I'll show you a demonstration of that. Again, for those of you who don't have weights at home, bottled waters, dishwashing liquid, bag of flour, or something with weight on it, you know, a medicine ball, kettlebell, bean bag, whatever you have that has weight. So with the Renegade Roll, with a weight, it's something like this. Get that out the way. So that's the motion. Get whatever you got to get that done. I'm gonna secure my mat so nothing slides. So give you guys a few seconds to get that together. And let's do as much as 10 at least. And I'm gonna jump right into that. No excuses, but I won't be sliding on live camera because I didn't secure the mat properly. That can be embarrassing, right? And yeah, like, why didn't you have this done before? I woke up late. My bad, things happen, right? Okay, so we're gonna get back to the Renegade Row. My mat is all together now. So here we go. So here I am in that plank position, as you should be too. You get one on both sides of me. There we go. Do you hear me breathing all heavy? See, I haven't done some of these moves in such a long time. Can I catch my breath for a second? Who stop? So that was the BentOver Row. We're gonna do that again without the weights because I know everybody doesn't have weights. If you don't have dumbbells, again, bottled waters, hand sanitizer spray, detergent, any bottle or pick-with that has that weight to it. And if you have none of those things, using your mind, allowing your mind to feel you have that added resistance. Pretend, go for it. So now I'm gonna get back down there without the dumbbells, for those of you that don't have dumbbells at home, and show you it's possible with or without the weights. And oh my God, my laptop is dying. It's looking great. YouTube, I hope I can get the rest of this video for me. Try to speed this up. Here we go. If you hear my bones crack, that be happening. Okay, next up is a seated military overhead press. I gotta try to get a chair. One moment. Okay, so if you guys out there that's still watching, that's what's up. If you who catch the replay, that's cool too. So here I am seated with my hands still. I'm going to use these dumbbells on the floor. Bring it up, come back down. I'm a little spiky, sorry. So that's what I'm going to do. Whatever weight you have at home is what you should get into. Ay, caramba. I'm an 80s baby, my Bart Simpson voice. Ay, caramba. You see how hard that hit the ground? It's a lot. So again, I understand everybody may not have weights at home. Get this, we're going to do it again for people that don't have weights at home that want to get it in. So again, pretending we have that added resistance. Or if there's some water bottles in your house, some sanitizer bottles, anything that has some weight, a paperweight, a bag, something you just lightly grab in your hands. For example, I love to burn candles. This could be your added resistance. I have two of these suckers. This could be you. No lies at all. This could be you. So don't feel silly. You can get creative. Okay, back here, sorry, just trying to have some organization going. Okay, no weights, just mental resistance. Here we go. That was that. We did the damn thing. Shout out to everybody on IG, on YouTube who's watching, following along, getting creative, finding a water bottle, finding a sanitizer bottle, finding something more weight, finding some kind of resistance, or using your mental ability to add resistance to complete this workout if you don't have everything you need. Again, you do not need to have all this equipment to get it done. As you can see, that's pretty much most of my gym outside of the resistance bands and stuff I have that are in my room. So you don't need everything. You can get creative and get this done. So how you guys feeling? I feel great. I feel good. Now we're going to jump in to a cool down. How you guys feeling? For me, I love to jump around and be silly and be animated because I'm a goofball troop. That's just who I am. So let's do some crisscross toe touches. So that is crisscross while we're touching our toes. So we're gonna go. Let's do about 60 seconds of that. I'm tired of bending my head. I'm gonna just keep crisscrossing. I be surprising myself. I be tired with my own workouts. Not that these are all of my own workouts. I do my own workouts for customized clients, but I be tired with these videos with y'all. Big girl panties on. Let's go. Wow. I stink. I am sweaty and everything. That's how you know the workout is effective. If you ain't sweating and stinking, you ain't did enough. On the floor for a stretch now. Type in the comments for me, whether you're on YouTube or IG, what was the most effective workout today? Which one gave you the most challenge? Which one did you love the most? Stretching. Any stretch you do is okay. There's no such thing as the wrong stretch. As always and forever. Although we didn't do much with the lower body, we did a lot with the upper body. And for those of you who don't work out at all, who are not that active, that only work out with me on Saturdays only, this may be a lot for you. Even though we only did upper body. We have dumbbells, your arms will be burning right now. You got a glow and a sweat back there or up here, you're doing a good damn job. Let me tell you that for sure. So I smell myself, I'm stank. That's a great sign. If you're passing gas right now, that's a good sign. That means you're working your ASS off. If everything feels sweaty, all the creases you don't want to feel wet, you're doing a good job right now. Again, we all have different thresholds and comfort zones, so to each is all. I'm going to recap everything we did from beginning to end today, and definitely want to get some viewpoints and tea from you guys. The summer is legit over. This is like the last week of summer, and it was great doing the full 12 weeks of summer with you guys. This is something I just did for the first time. Never done this before. My calendar is open for September, guys. Online training, in-person training at Bronx 161 location only. Definitely DM me, call me if you're interested in a workout plan. I'm back up as of September, accepting online clients and in-person clients for the Bronx, New York only. Only if you're by the 161 area only. So right now I'm just doing some of my favorite stretches, getting those kinks out, making sure that you know, I don't have any unnecessary sprains and oohs and ahs for no reason. How you guys feeling? Again, thank you guys all for joining me this Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to rock out with me. It's 8:37. And we just did a whole complete workout of arms, back, and shoulders. Right now, we're doing a stretch. I'm going to definitely recap everything we did from the top down to the end. If you don't have equipment, okay, that's fine. As I said, you can substitute everything we did today with a water bottle, hand sanitizer bottle, dishwashing liquid bottle, bean can, anything you got that can be resistance, those can help you out. No excuses. People make time for the things they want to do, right? That's what they always say. All right, so going from the top, we woke up this morning, we got ready, we came with energy. We had our workout clothes on, and we was ready to play. We came in with a stretch. First thing we did after that stretch was the deadlift over row, which looks something like this. From there, we went on to the swimmers. Not in that order, we was on the floor, kicking our leg and our feet like that. After that, we were doing the front raise with the dumbbell or weight. Then we did the open and close rotation with the weight or without the weight, depending on if you had it or not. Then we got on the floor, bent over with the dumbbell, our arms in that form. We call that the one arm lat raise. Then we did the push-ups, which I suck at. Then we did the seated military press when I was sitting down in the chair, squatting up like that with the dumbbells. We did that. And then we did the Renegade Roll, which was me on the floor in the plank position, pulling up one arm at a time. So that's a recap of what we did today. I definitely will have time today to put all those details in the videos for YouTube and Instagram. But I smell like a little boy right now. I need to get that done. But that's a good thing, though. If you smell like a little boy after you do a workout, that means you came to play. Whether you're in your house, at the gym, wherever, that means you came to play. Nice. So shout out to Blessed Beauty 78. She said swimmers were hard for her, but she tried her best. And that's what matters, and that's what counts, trying your best, because sometimes, you know, you gotta just give it your all. So I'm going to end my live YouTube right now because I have 1 subscriber and my video says it's going to end in 1 minute. And I don't want that to happen. So catch this full replay, YouTube people, on IG. Thank you. So just